Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to upload your Google Slides into Seesaw. And I'm actually going to show you two ways. Okay. Without having to take a picture of every single slide, take your file, download it as a PDF. Okay, so I'm going to choose PDF. And now you could see it say my PDF is right down here. Okay. So I'm going to go into Seesaw. I am going to attach it as a template and I am just going to say upload and just drag it. So now you can see I have all my pages uploaded, okay, into Seesaw. That was really easy. Okay. Now, it doesn't always work because it says my directions say build the number with base 10 blocks. So if I don't mind that the students are going to draw their base 10 blocks, here are the 10s, here are the ones. If I don't mind that they're going to draw it, then that's fine. That'll work. Now, but if I want them to actually drag and drop a base 10 block, this way of uploading is not exactly going to work. Okay. So I'm going to show you a different way to upload. Now I'm going to take the same file. Okay. So this same file, and I'm going to upload it as a picture. I know the first thing you want to do is take a picture of every single slide and upload it. Okay. Actually, I'm going to teach you a different way. I know that on every single one of these pages, I want to have the 10s and the ones. When I click on this, I actually can't copy it from Google Slides into Seesaw. I could go like this and I could say copy, but when I go into Seesaw, so watch, when I go into Seesaw, pick drawing, I'm going to press Command V and it never copies it there. So how do I get it there? Okay. So this is what I figured out. If you select it in Google Slides and you say, save to keep, okay? So then this comes up on my sidebar, and now I'm going to click it, double click, copy image. Okay. Now when I go into Seesaw with that, I'm going to Command V, which is paste, and it got in there. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to turn the direction. I'm just going to resize it. And then I'm going to go back to my Google slide and do the same things, the little ones block. I'm going to say save to keep. I am going to double click and say copy image, go back into Seesaw and paste it there. And somehow that works for me. I don't know what the difference was, but it works. I really want actually several of these on each page. So I'm just going to copy and paste several, enough for your students to drag and drop. So I am just going to now stack it. And this is the painstakingly time-consuming part. And so that's why I'm going to do this first, because I'm going to show you my hack. I'm not going to do this for every page. I'm only going to do it for one page. Now I'm going to do the same thing for this guy. And I'm going to make several copies. So just make enough for your students, stack them. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, I'm going to have to do that for every page. No. So here's where the hack comes in. Okay. What I'm going to do is I am going to go to these three dots on the side. And I'm going to duplicate this page. So I know my Google slide has 4 pages. So I'm going to duplicate so that I have 4 pages. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to my Google slide. I'm going to take a picture of each slide. I can take a picture several ways. I can go to File, Download, and then download as a JPEG or a PNG for every single slide. Or I am on a MacBook, and in my MacBook, I'm just going to press Command-Shift-4 and then grab a picture of each slide. Okay, slide it, take a picture, and then immediately I'm going to go into Seesaw and paste it in Seesaw. Now, here's a strange thing. Well, I'm going to resize it, but hey, it's covering up my blocks. So I'm going to choose the 3 dots. I'm going to choose order, and I'm going to bring this page to the back. So now my dots are in the front. And then magically, my students can move it. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the other pages. So this one was my page 1. Okay. So now I'm going to go to page 2, go to my slide 2, and I'm going to show you again. Command Shift 4 on my MacBook. This is the copy I want. Go back to my Seesaw page, slide it in, and then send to the back, and then resize it. Now I'm going to repeat the same process with slide 3. And yes, it's time consuming, especially if you have a lot of slides, but it's also not time consuming because you've already duplicated your base 10 blocks. So it depends on kind of what it is you're looking for to do. If you consider taking each photo more time consuming, or if you consider making the draggable parts, if you consider that more time consuming. So anyway, I hope this helps you with ways to get your Google Slides into a Seesaw assignment. Have a good day.